Tube Review.
What's going on, Tube Nation? Tony Tubes coming back at you for number 8.
Toasty!
Today, for Tube's 10 days, 10 movies, 10 movie rants, we're going to talk about X-Men Apocalypse. I've been excited for this movie since I saw Days of Futures Past.
We need you to hope again.
I really liked that movie. That was the first time in a long time that I remember laying down in my bed that night after watching it. And I remember my wife asking me why I was smiling so big. And I was like, because I finally saw a good X-Men movie.
Lead me. Guide me. Be patient with me.
In a long time. It was since X2 that I was waiting for a really great X-Men movie, and it just so happens that X2 was the last movie that Bryan Singer did. So thank you, Bryan Singer, for coming back to this world, and even with an updated cast and everything, and just doing something really spectacular with it in the last movie. And I'm really super stoked for this movie. It looks like it's just going to be down to the bare bones X-Men fucking shit. And I really like the concept of X-Men movies, even the ones that are not so great. I like the world that that has become of it and everything. And Deadpool probably wouldn't have a movie right now if it wasn't for the X-Men franchise and shit. So, I thank the X-Men franchise for a lot. And that's always been my favorite, bar none. My favorite franchise of any superhero franchise has been the X-Men. I always loved the X-Men. And I loved the original team, and I loved the 90s team and shit, with the cartoons and everything. And then, just with the X-Men movie and X2, it just exploded my desire for more. So I'm really excited for X-Men Apocalypse.
I've never felt power like this before.
Oscar Isaac looks kind of corny, kind of looks like a fucking Power Rangers villain.
It's all of us against a god.
But I don't know. I'm down to check it out. It looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking rugged, and like all the new-ish X-Men that they're bringing in, the characters that they're reintroducing as their younger selves, like Nightcrawler and Storm and Jubilee and shit. It's gonna be really cool.
He always had 4 followers.
Like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Together we will cleanse the earth.
And the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse thing. I'm trying not to watch too many of the little featurettes and everything that they have out right now. I've watched 2 of the trailers, and that's kind of all I'm doing right now for it. Quicksilver's going to be back.
You're gonna join them, aren't you?
You wanted me to get out of the house more, right?
And hopefully they utilize him a little bit better. I see Havoc's back in there. I think it's going to be a good movie. And I think that Bryan Singer is really doing something really great with this fucking franchise. So check out X-Men Apocalypse, man. It looks nuts.
Forget everything you think you know. You're not students anymore. You're X-Men.
And check out the trailer for it, and check it out when it comes out in theaters sometime. I don't even know when the fuck it comes out in theaters. Looks like it drops May 27th, 2016. So it's coming up quick. I'm really fucking stoked for it. Let's hope that it's just gonna continue the X-Men franchise. And you know what? I have a lot of buddies that are kind of like, continuity with the comic books isn't really great with it and everything. And sometimes I don't need that. Sometimes I don't need it to follow the comic books to a fucking T. Sometimes I really just don't need that. Sometimes I just want to see good movies starring the characters that I love. And it doesn't have to be the exact same fucking thing that I've already seen or read in the comics or seen on the cartoons. So I'm really excited for X-Men Apocalypse. That was number 8 on our list for Tube's 10 days, 10 movies, 10 movie rants. So check out X-Men Apocalypse in theaters. I know I'm going to, and I hope I'm going to come out of there with just as big a smile on my face as I did with Days of Futures Past. So thank you guys once again for joining me, and check out all of Tube Review stuff all the content. Click this little green box in the window over here in the corners so you can subscribe to all the stuff. I do stand-up comedy, and I play with toys, and I fucking do trailer reactions and all sorts of shit and everything. And hey, check it out. I busted out my old Flash t-shirt. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like really fucking holy, and I just wore the fucking shit out of this. And Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory has this exact same t-shirt, and I wonder where they got theirs, because I got mine from Pomida in Sturgis, South Dakota. So it was just hanging on a fucking rack right there. So, yeah, Flash, X-Men, DC, Marvel, what the fuck ever. But thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow for number 9, bitches. Number 9.
All right, I've run out of patience. On to roost!
Tube Review.